Hello everybody, welcome to another model train review. Today we'll be reviewing the Lima Class 20. So I got this from Shildon Model Fair last year, and we're now going to look at the side of the box. So on the side of this box you can see this is a product called L204982, a mouthful, more than horses. This is a diesel locomotive class 20, number 20163. Now this is the interesting thing, because the number on the box is different to the number on the loco, because the number on the box, 20164, compared to the loco, which is 20203. So mine's obviously been heavily modified. Yes, it has. And this is in the BR blue livery, which is a very nice livery. So we're going to get this out of the box now. It's a bit of a damaged box, that's because these boxes are a bit of a pain to get into when it's polystyrene. Chuck that over there. So there's no like details pack or like maintenance, it's just the loco on its own. And there it is. And the first thing you notice is there's a lot of weight to the loco. Turn it there. And chuck the polystyrene box over there. So, as I was mentioning, the box has a different number to the loco. The loco is 20203, and in fact, unlike yesterday's Duchess class, this one hasn't got details, but it's got a lot of painted details. As you can see, try to get close to the warning overhead wires. There's a lot on the near the cab. You can see where it's been modified to have a different number. And the cool thing that this one's got, if I turn it over, is it's got snow plows on each end. Now the Class 20 was a very unusual looking diesel locomotive built by BR because it was the only proper mainline one that's not a shunter that only featured the cab on the one end. So a lot of people think or get confused on which side's the front. I particularly think that it's this end with the cab, but some people, you can get some people who think it is the blunt end. There is a lot of painted detail down here as well with the lights as well. They're quite cool. So we can get this down onto the layout and see how it runs. These were freight locomotives, so I'm going to have it as a mixed freight train. Alright, see you down the layout. So there it is, sat down on the layout, sat next to the Class 55 Deltic. I've put it with a mixture of coal and box vans, and there's an animal van on the back. So we're going to see how well this one takes off. It's got traction tyres, so it should pull a better load than the Duchess did yesterday. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, it's got stuck. Hang on. Give it a push. There we go. Off it goes. Oh yes, this one's a good runner. Very nice run of this one. Bit iffy at low speeds. So what I've done now is I've now turned the loco around so that it's able to run blunt end first, just to see what it looks like. Looks alright, to be fair. So I'm going to now move on to my final thoughts on the BR Class 20 by Lima models after it goes out of shot. So overall, what do I think? It's a very fantastic model. It runs really well. Maybe it's not so much at low speeds, but for a budget model, it's got quite a lot of painted detailing with the lights on the front, the bottom light, the rear lights, the overhead warnings. Could have a bit of painted detail, like maybe some red along the buffer beams, but the snow plows are very good, and it's got some traction tyres, which means it has some very good pulling force. Unusually, when I was on about saying this ends the front, the motor is actually located at the rear of the loco. Don't know what difference that makes, but it's got pickups on both bogies, so that's pretty good. So overall, I'm going to give the Lima Class 20 number 20203 a 8 out of 10. See you in the next one. Goodbye.